Free fabric painting class day 1. Welcome to Lily Artist English. In today's class I will teach you how you can paint this beautiful leaf with different technique and color combination. So first of all I am drawing this leaf with the help of pencil. You can draw directly or you can trace it on the fabric. If you want to know how to trace, let me know in the comment section. I will teach you about tracing in upcoming classes. Okay. So this is our one leaf that we are going to learn how we can paint, but there is a twist. So you have to watch class completely and carefully. First of all, the color combination here I'm using is deep brill purple. You can take the screenshot if you want to use exact same shades, or you can also use the paint available with you right now. Okay. Now I'm taking out white and I will mix deep brill purple with white. Mix well and make it smooth. It seemed little lighter to me, so I'm adding more deep brill here. Now I'm going to start painting. So you have to watch class properly so that you can understand the color combination I am using. Okay, so here we are using deep brill plus white and applying this deep brill from the center. And here I'm using normal round brush. You can use 3 or 4 number, and I'm showing you that you can paint and achieve same shades with normal brushes also. If you are unable to find branded brush, you can also paint and learn fabric painting with normal available brush in the market. Now here I'm changing the brush and using the 8 number. If you want to purchase the same brush, I am tagging it in the video, so you can click on the link and purchase the same brush. Now adding a line in the center, and the paint here I'm using is deep brill directly from the bottle. As you know that we have applied light deep brill in center, so now we are using dark deep brill directly from the bottle and shading it like that. On camera you can find out they are seems too similar and not like popping out, but in real life when you do your work it will add up a difference. Okay, so you have to do it. And now on the other half I am adding white shading. Okay, white shade on the outer corner and shading it inward, and now I'm mixing both. You can paint all leaves by this technique also, that you can add dark shade in center, from the center to outward, and from the outward you have to apply lighter. Here light is white, and shade it inward and your leaf will look very beautiful. So it's first technique. You can paint like this. You can prepare your notes so that you can not confused about the how many technique you learned in the class, because I am going to teach you different method of leaf painting in the single video. So yeah, you have make sure that you will remember. Now adding a twist over here. First technique I teach you how you can paint your leaf. Now you can add little bit twist and add white on the other half of the leaf like that, and shade from the center to outward, and it will give it a very unique and beautiful look. So it will be your technique number 2. Now technique number 3 will be that you can use two shades to paint, two color to paint a leaf. So here I am using green, so it is very visible and vibrant and you can remember easily the techniques. So third technique is adding two color in single leaf. Here the camera turned off and I missed the clip, so you have to add light green on one side or both side, and it will still look beautiful. And in technique number 4, you can add one side light green and another side dark green, which is sap green. Okay, so how many technique you learned till now? So it's 4. Okay, first I teach you about how you can add shades darker in the center, lighter on the outer word. Then I taught you about adding one side darker and one side lighter in the center. Then about adding light green or any other color combination over outer side of the whole leaf. And after that you can also do one side lighter green and another side darker green. So these all the techniques you can use for painting different leaves. That's all for today. See you tomorrow with next part. Make sure to subscribe and share. Take care. Bye bye.